Welcome. Today, we are setting up a professional cTrader environment, fully configured for direct market execution and quantitative trading. We are using cTrader because it is built entirely for Electronic Communication Network, or ECN, and STP routing. Your orders go directly to the market, avoiding the bottlenecks and processing delays built into older platforms that had to adapt to modern trading speeds. As we begin, we must establish the regulatory boundaries. Under Colombia's Decree 2555 of 2010, the material we cover today is strictly educational and pedagogical. We do not provide financial intermediation, public fund collection, or personalized investment advice. Trading leveraged financial assets carries high volatility. Because of this, it is a mandatory prerequisite that you develop your operational skills in free simulation accounts before you commit any real capital. Securing this technical foundation, knowing exactly how your direct execution platform works, is your first and most reliable line of defense against the inherent risks of the financial markets. Step 1 is accessing the platform. Traditionally, traders have had to manage a fragmented mess of separate passwords and logins for every single broker or demo account they operate. This diagram illustrates Spotware's solution, the cTrader ID, or cTID. Your cTID acts as a single, centralized hub, linking every one of your broker environments securely to a single email address. You can download the client directly from Spotware's portal or a native broker partner. Once installed, log in just once with that credential. The interface then automatically populates the left-hand panel with every account associated with your profile. This centralized access removes the friction of logging in and out. For developers and analysts, it means you can instantly switch between a testing environment and live execution without breaking your workflow. With the platform open, we need to optimize the workspace. Reading market structure requires intense focus, so we must eliminate all unnecessary visual noise from the interface. Start by applying the native dark theme. Then, right-click directly on the charting area and turn off the background grid to create a completely clean slate. Next, adjust your candle colors to maintain high visual contrast. Set your bullish candles to a distinct green using hex code 22C48A, and your bearish candles to a sharp red using E24B4A. Once your layout is dialed in, save this setup as a reusable template in the top menu. This allows you to apply your optimized visual standards to any new chart with a single click. Now direct your attention to the panel on the right side of the screen. This is the depth of market, or DOM, and it serves as your primary tool for price transparency. This illustrates 3 ways to visualize incoming data. Standard DOM maps volume horizontally, Price DOM arrays orders vertically, VWAP DOM calculates average price. Observing level 2 quotes, algorithms verify true liquidity. Firing large lots, you see exactly how many price levels your order consumes. Combining a mathematically precise visual layout with direct access to level 2 liquidity data is the dividing line between retail guesswork and institutional-grade execution. Even with perfect market clarity, your execution relies on invisible infrastructure. This shows the physical journey your trade takes across the Atlantic, introducing network latency. You can monitor this timing in real time by checking the highly sensitive proxy connection indicator located in the bottom right corner of the interface. The vast majority of cTrader's primary matching engines operate out of major European data centers, like LD4 in London. Because of the geographic distance from Colombia to those European servers, traders face an unavoidable physical delay, typically ranging between 100 and 180 milliseconds. In manual trading, a fraction of a second might go unnoticed, but in automated trading, a 180 millisecond delay can result in severe algorithmic slippage, where the market price shifts away before your order arrives. To solve this, you must deploy a virtual private server, or VPS. Hosting your algorithms on a server physically located in the same geographic region as your broker's data center closes that distance. True execution speed for automated systems does not depend on your local home internet connection in Bogotá or Medellín. It relies entirely on the physical proximity of your server to the exchange. Once your infrastructure is secure, click over to the Automate tab on the left sidebar. This is your command center for quantitative development. This diagram demonstrates how cTrader processes algorithmic logic. The proprietary robots, called cBots, and custom indicators are programmed using Microsoft's C# language. This code compiles securely through the .NET framework and plugs directly into the high-speed execution engine. You can write and edit your scripts using the platform's integrated code editor, or you can instantly bridge your work into a dedicated external environment like Visual Studio. Before any cBot touches a live market, you will test it using the visual backtesting engine built right into the Automate tab. This engine provides highly accurate testing environments. It allows you to import high-quality historical tick data directly from the broker's servers, accounting for real-world variables like simulated latency and fluctuating spreads. By utilizing an industry-standard language like C#, you avoid being locked into a proprietary platform. It opens the door to massive external statistical libraries, giving you industrial-grade tools to build and refine your quantitative strategies. You now have a fully constructed professional trading environment. You have centralized access through your cTID, a high-contrast and noise-free interface, the right latency infrastructure, and a robust C# development framework. Your immediate next step is to navigate to your cTID sidebar, select a simulation account, and begin practicing your order execution without any financial risk. Establishing this technological foundation and adhering strictly to risk management protocols is the absolute prerequisite. Only when you have mastered the mechanics in simulation are you ready to deploy a quantitative strategy into the live market.